Okay, we're back. We're doing it again. Excuse me, I'm eating some food, but we're gonna start with the DLC now. Do the DLC. And yeah, so I think Echoes of the Fallen starts first.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up what you can. Go
Let's
on,
buy what we
then.
need first. Do I need anything from you? Not really. Like I don't understand why I need any of this. You know? Like I don't think I've ever needed any of these before, you know? I just don't get it. But I really don't need to sell anything either.
Is that
Probably sell
all?
quite a bit of stuff for some money, but
Still alive,
anyway,
aren't ya?
let's do this.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I now? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
Who's that?
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
What's happening now? Why are they mining in robes? That's the kind of work I'd be
Alright,
shirtless
lads,
for.
that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
Uh-oh.
What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run. Wait for us,
Classic.
Chief!
Is that Omega? Dude, that's Omega. Okay.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
That's a new little quest accepted sound. Okay, what's that? Yeah. Yo, Josh.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Harpocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new Mother Crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original Mother Crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech Mother Crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
The Port Isolde. I fucking want to talk to Old Man Jones. I'm back.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Max
It is a
level.
rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
The sins of Zemeckis. Zemeckis? The Reverie.
What subject shall we consider today?
Alright. To Port Isolde, and I'm gonna grab a little drinky drink.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
They're fast on their feet.
Oh, it looks like I missed out on something.
What's going on here, I wonder?
Uh-oh.
What indeed?
I didn't think it would be a cutscene.
Let's ask.
That's unfortunate. Silken strand. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still?
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Are you joking?
Sorry. We've been away from...
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out here. We turned a blind eye at first. Well, you saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened...
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these...
Why? You're in the market for... Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy.
Understood.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them. Someone's brave. Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
Not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Who the fuck are you?
The Scarecrow kind of looks like a black mage.
You lot took a wrong turn. Bad luck.
So, Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords.
I don't fucking know. Like, hello? I don't know where they would be, man.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, me neither. I'll reach. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look
You
at
do
what he's
look
got
like
in his
merchants.
hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
And die.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog!
You to think of him.
Get him!
Oh yeah, you're gonna cure? Alright, we're gonna do this.
Get him!
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. Good girl. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused? No mistakes. What did he find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace. Run like the wind. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
We better stick to the swamps. and think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us?
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
To our
They're getting
flock.
worse.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Oh fuck, there is.
Clive, trouble.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Fucking mud crabs.
Kill!
Oh, mud crab's stronger than you.
All yours, Torgos! It's over.
It's over.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief! What about the lights? First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rock. Even before the Blight swallowed them.
Well, let's teleport. Hey, Spoo.
We had no idea what it
Hello, Wade.
That's it. Ice forward.
Shouldn't we at least have warned him?
Time to go to the tower. I've never opened this door before. Great. Ooh, the dim.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Can I not use magic?
They're even uglier up
Oh,
close.
yeah.
Get him.
Oh, now it's just wow, it's literally just hack and slash right now.
You're right.
I'll manage.
How to make lane combat laner. None of your weapon hits ever feel like they have any weight. Like, it feels like I'm hitting them with a wet noodle.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Jill. You may want to see this.
You guys might want to see this.
What?
That's a big hole.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Time to enter the tower. I wonder how long this DLC is. I assume I have to go to the top of the tower or something crazy like that. I'll have to fight Omega at some point, probably. Enter the spire. Let's do it. That's cool art. Look at that. Oh, it loaded too fast.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
That's pretty cool.
Intruder alert.
I can use magic here, thank God.
I think my powers have returned. You?
There's ether here. No one needs it.
The fuck is that? I got new shit. Okay, what does this do? Oh, it's just a shitty sash. Okay, what does this do? Reduces ability cooldown of just dodging? Oh baby, that's fucking awesome. Maybe I'll put that on here. So I do sick dodges and I reduce ability cooldown time. That's actually amazing. Hearth Flame, some opponents for the festival. By a 6 icon above their heads. So Gotta do the range.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. And how long have they been hiding here?
Oh, hey, look at all these crystals.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore. I know that voice. Come on.
Not good. What is this little room here? It's kind of cool. Oh, Nathaniel, what the fuck did you get in here? I just noticed the chat. I haven't really been paying attention to that chat. I'm sorry if you've been here for a while. That guy looks pretty cool. That's a spooky looking guy.
Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
Oh yeah, that's a crystal for sure.
What is he talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Good thing. Oh, and oh Jesus.
Chief.
Yeah, he's done. This is the part where you run away.
Hey! Over here.
Over here, you big chungus.
Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
While they run away, we do the fighting.
What's up, brother? Damn, I'm salting. Holy shit, that was raw as hell.
Fireball to the side of the head will do that.
Jesus. What the fuck is going on?
Finished.
Damn. Sigma. That was his name was Sigma. Does that mean I am the Sigma? Well, that's what's better than mine. I don't think so.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt. To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed. Knowledge now lost.
Does it really matter which way I go? I want to go where there's a treasure chest.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
onward and upward. Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort.
Minotaur,
Cages.
goblin,
Like some sort of twisted menagerie.
chocobo.
But why here?
Things are all gonna break out and start attacking me.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
They're still alive. This tower is more than 15 centuries old.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
Because to grow crystals you need ether, and ether can be get from a life source, and you have to harvest the life source of creatures to make ether crystals. And ether crystals are concentrated ether, right? Is that how that works? Something like that? That's my guess. It's in here.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
What's over here?
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with organic material.
Turning creatures into crystals.
Level up. Almost level 50.
Some of the creatures in these cages have been chewing Palestia for 1,000 years.
Here's to 1,000 more.
Get him!
dead goblin on you. What did I even pick up? I was too busy looking at the dead goblin. Alright, I got a nourishment bit. Increase HP when taking damage while automatically restoring HP. I don't understand. That's fine. What does the belt do? Fallen belt, this belt. Oh, that's really not bad. Well, that's $32.95. I kind of want to keep wearing this one. What is this? Fucking beta?
Of course they
Oh,
will
I
hold
cried.
one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
They fly now? I'm kicking ass.
And that makes two.
Yes. But of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities. This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
crater from? Is that the crater where I turned into Ifrit? Look, it's Oriflamme, I think. Is that twin side? No, that's twin side. It's gotta be twin side, right? No. Let's look at the map here. No, that's Rosaria. That's where my castle is. And that's where I turn into Ifrit over there, I think. Go here. Cool.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched. Then let's show them what we're capable of.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
The fuck? He's got a crystal on his head.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Oh, yeah.
How is that even possible? Better not to think about it. This one. Ah, Blizzard! This one. Nice try. Over here! Get him! Go! Fire and play! Go!
Follow the ether, Knight.
Right. This one. This one. Go! Get him! Nice try. Get up!
Oh, got him.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Forgive me, brother.
Primary file was breached.
It's like a fucking mine. Is this a elevator?
Is that living flesh?
Yum.
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Sound like Donald Duck. These bits. These bits and bobs. What do they do? Size period by temperature and color of the display name. That sounds really good.
sort of corruption.
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Okay, hear me out. Oh, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Hold on.
1500 years ago. Yes.
I think my game crashed. I think my game just fucking crashed. I have to fight this guy again. Are you kidding me? Maybe I'll just let it sit for just a second. Nah, it's not responding. Fuck, that's annoying. That's actually super annoying. Well, let's try again. So continue. I have to fight him again. Fuck sakes. Maybe I don't. Oh, no, I totally do.
Did the tower make this as well?
Fuck, that's annoying.
Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly
Yeah,
familiar?
I have to fight him again. That's fantastic. Alright. Got all the bits.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
There's another one of those devices.
Let's see what it's gotta say.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
Right! All yours, Corporal!
The work of the Fallen.
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
$3 from that.
Secondary and
great.
tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
There. There's the crystal. Now let's destroy it. a bunch of eyeballs. That's crazy. It's kind of spooky.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Eating the crystal.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
I don't like this.
Get him!
Oh.
Is it over? Please tell
Good
me
night.
it's over.
It's not over. It's
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega-1.
Well, that's not good.
Not yet.
And what makes you say that?
It's getting ripped.
Those new arms, one.
Okay, alright. See, this game does really great at the boss fights and shit. Like, this is awesome.
I'm convinced.
Holy fuck, it looks awesome. That's like the... sick as fuck.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
Jesus. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second. Yeah, I was wondering if I was gonna die from that. Let's retry. Niggas no slouch.
transdimensional compression.
Oh, Jesus. Big boy.
Why can't I?
Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. Good thing we don't need oxygen. It's
Battery's gonna die. Gotta plug in my controller. God, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I really am. Please, just kill the thing. Just kill this thing, please. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Sid, for your ability. Oh my God. Holy shit. Now we're level 50 finally? Oh, we're not even level 50 yet. Got a mega nodule. Watch it crash. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly. For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Search detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
The core was the thing keeping the tower up. Then the tower obviously wasn't made to create the core. Because then the tower wouldn't... I don't understand that.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. however blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work...
You're planning to run...
What? I mean, we may have...
Kind of you to remember.
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you... Besides, one man's...
I don't recall ever hearing that one.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got...
We do?
I said...
Back to the hideaway, then. Karen and Hop.
I was thinking we might first...
Back to the hideaway.
Joshua wants to go to the tower and just say what's up. Alright, back to the hideaway. Craft something, huh?
Trouble with your gear, or
Can I craft
what'd you want?
here? The Omega weapon. Whoa. Well, that's a much better weapon for sure. So let's make that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
That's what the Omega weapon looks like. Oh, that thing looks fucking badass. Yeah, oh, baby. That looks raw as hell. Hell yeah. Alright.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where...
It's,
Check out this new sword. This thing is stronger than fucking Ragnarok or whatever. God dammer's rock.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never ceased to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
we only knew the old stories. Of a people so... I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was
Omega. The offspring of the dangerous combination.
And Ultima Cro... It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone, just as we strive to dethrone him now.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they...
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent... As well...
All right, they made crystals.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to...
No.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, and so, I mean that those who come after might learn from our travails.
Nice. Quest complete. Did I get any loot? No experience? Kidding me? I was so close to level 50. Ugh. Alright, well, maybe I'll play a little bit of
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
It's like negative 2 HP. If I get 5 extra defense, sure, we'll wear that, I guess. And then this is like negative 20 HP and 6 defense. Hell no. Hell no, dude. Okay. We are going to do the other quests. It's crazy how that's like not even as... Strange. I think this weapon looks sick as hell. So we're gonna keep it on as is. Got the dust shard. Alright. Rising Tides time. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better. There's a Leviathan dominant. Nearest country, I bid you journey to the Vale North Reach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied.
Leviathan the Lost? But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Oh. I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has... what has it been?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crashing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be...
And the twins will be at war again. Just when humanity most... Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, and that the Vale can arrange...
Famous.
As am I.
Thank you. And Otto?
Yeah.
I shall leave the Invincible in your care.
Let's go chasing tides. That's what Vivian needs to say.
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you. Study it well, Clive. Very good. There's something about it. I feel like it's...
To the Vale it is then.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk. How about we...
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
Hey, Layla.
I'm looking for...
So,
we're not here for your service.
what you do with your time is up to you. Oh,
Among other things.
look. There's only so much.
Specific.
A location. There you'll find a tent.
And that's all.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadow.
Okay, duh. We all
Does
know.
anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
A boat.
A boat. The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The motes of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yet that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day. And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd... The village isn't up here. It's on...
Of course it is.
It's very pretty. That's for sure. But yeah, this definitely looks like it's gonna be a bit of a part of the game to start. So I think we're gonna stop here. Give myself a save. I'm so close to being level 50, it's so funny. But that's okay. We're just gonna end it here and go to bed. Okay. It's already the 20th of August, that's crazy. Alright, see y'all later.